Wake up and move. Justin Arnold back here again at FlexxMP. We're another Movement Monday, and this one is about the ab wheel. Maybe you have one of these or something similar. Maybe you use a barbell. There's various ways to do this. To do an ab workout, and some people may have tried it and they're not feeling it, or they've hurt themselves, or they don't know how to do it, or they think it's too hard. Well, we're going to answer all that. We're actually going to make it easier by showing some modification. And easier doesn't mean necessarily you're not going to feel it. It just is going to be modified to your level so you can be able to do this and even see progressions so you can know that you're actually getting better with this to get a great ab workout. So we're going to show you the proper way to do this, how to modify it so that everyone can do it on today's Movement Monday. So the ab wheel, it's a great ab workout, but some people avoid it altogether because it's just too hard, or they're worried it's going to hurt their back, like we said earlier, or maybe they're not sure how to do it. Now you could elevate it, that's one way to do it, but let's say that's not an option, and let's just say there's other ways to do it without elevating it. So you're going to want to find a hard object like this box or even a wall, and that's the way we're going to start with it. We're going to go over kind of the proper way, so I'm going to show you the most advanced way to pretty much do this for the most part. And then we're going to show you how to digress that to make it able for you to do no matter your ability level. Say you're just beginning, but you want to do this movement. Are there other movements you can do? For sure, but I know many people go to this thinking this is the greatest ab workout ever. It's not, but again, I know you're going to do it, so I want to make sure that you're doing it properly and to your level. So actually, let's go this way. You can see me best. The best way to kind of start with this, make sure your lats are engaged. You're going to be using a little bit of back work. Make sure you're squeezing your abs, and you're actually going to squeeze your glutes. And you're going to go out as far as you can. And then, here, actually, let's do it this way. So again, you're going to squeeze, go out as far as you can, and then you're going to press down. Squeeze the glutes and abs. You can even add some pausing. Now you notice I'm not going all the way to the ground. You might see some people going all the way to the ground, that, so they're like here, and then they press up. What that actually does is it could cause you to use your hips and back. Another reason why I'm having you say engage your glutes and abs, by doing that, it kind of stabilizes out your hips, protects your low back, activates the abs a little bit better as well. So you're not going to do any harm to your hips or back. You're not going to use those. Instead, you're going to use those abs. When you get better, you'll want to add like a 2-second pause there at the bottom at your full range. This is actually great for shoulder mobility and back health as long as it's done properly, like we discussed. Now, say you can't do what I just did with a 2-second pause at the end. Go as far as extended as you possibly can, whether it be your abs aren't strong enough or you're limited in mobility in shoulder. So then that's where you'll find something like this. Maybe start out just in this position at a modified, okay, not too bad. And one thing we want to look out for that we're not doing this, you're kind of like just getting a nice shoulder stretch. You're not really getting an ab workout. We also want to make sure that we're not like arching our back, because then again, we're hurting our back. So again, just find your level and then press down. Again, when you're here, don't pull back either from the hips and low back. So just keep scooting back. That might be your limit. Spend a couple of weeks there, maybe even add a 2-second pause here, press down, come back, and just listen to your body, nice and controlled, and then you just keep scooting back. And that's how you'll know you're progressed. If you can go to the same spot as you do every week, then maybe put like a little piece of tape where your knees are at, and then you can kind of see where you're progressing with this movement so that you know you're progressing. Ideally, you want to look to that 8 to 12 rep range. And you don't want to go too much. I honestly wouldn't do more than like 3 sets of this. You want to listen to your body to make sure you're not straining anything as well. Again, a great ab movement, again, as long as it's done properly, listen to your body nice and controlled, adding some pauses when you can there at the end, finding your range of motion where you can. And then this becomes a movement everybody can do. Cool thing about it, you can also see your progresses like we talked about. You can get really good at this. You can do it off your knees. You can do it with a weighted vest. There's some crazy things you can do. But I'm always a believer in less is more. And then always know what you're training for. What are your goals? Is it to be the coolest guy on Instagram? Or is it for something more personal, which is what it should be in the first place? So again, know what you're training for, do this correctly and properly. And if you need any more suggestions or ideas or thoughts around your workout or programming or movements like this, just reach out to us. We're always here to help guide you in the proper way. Because ideally, we want to see you guys move better. Moving better gets you to feeling better. Feeling better gets you to living better. And if your goals are weight loss or whatever, those will come with all that as well. And it'll also prevent injuries along the way and keep you going instead of hurting yourself in movements like this when they should be helping you when done correctly and properly. So there you go. There's the ab wheel rollout made easier with those modifications that we showed throughout the video. And we hope they get you to get out there and getting healthier this year and this summer. So thanks for tuning in to this, guys. We appreciate it. Take care. Peace and love. Hey, thanks for checking out videos just like these. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and click on notifications below to stay up to date on all these videos that we post here throughout the week. And again, tag a friend underneath if you think they might benefit from these videos. And if you need further training or further information or a little more personalized programming to meet your needs, we can create a customized roadmap to meet your needs here at FlexxMP. Just click on that link below. Again, contact us today at FlexxMP to get you moving better, living better, and feeling better.